Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm really sorry I have not done a video in a long time. Basically, I've just been too bloody lazy to do it. Simply being honest with you, just completely lazy. But I really wanted to do this video because I found a website called sampleroulette.io. So what this does is generate a random YouTube video, a music video, with some pretty rare, odd stuff that it throws up, and you just click a button and it basically generates random video. And then find a video that you like and get it into Ableton and do some magic with it. So I'm going to go over to Sample.io now and show you exactly what I'm talking about, which is here, sampleroulette.io. I will put the link in the description. So to get going, just click start digging. Just a random. Straight away I could do something with that. But let's just carry on so you can get a gist of this type of stuff that it throws up. Some of them will be unavailable. Do something with that, but I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for some more funk and more soul, more groove to it. Keep going.
All alone, and I think that I've got it right.
What the hell does it throw up? But keep going. Something like that.
Now they come.
Something on that vibe we're looking for. Another unavailable one there. Keep going though.
When I'm 10 feet in the ground,
I want some
The
groove.
sweet
Soul, funk, groove, something with energy. Kind of got an idea of what I'm looking for in my head. Do you know what I mean? What the hell is this? So all of this stuff you can take samples from. There's so much out there. That would work. A bit slow, that. See, it's all completely random. You wouldn't get any of this suggested videos on your YouTube. Bit ping pong for that.
said why we have to say goodbye.
I know it does take a long time. This sometimes the second track you can do could be the one, but I quite like doing this. You just don't know what you're going to get, do you? You know, it's anticipation, and the right one will drop in. You'll know when it's the right track that you can use. Can be a bit boring.
because the shame
That's the one. See, that's what I'm looking for. That's got some energy. It's got some bass in there. It's got some vocals that aren't too over the top. So I'm going to head over to YouTube now, get this downloaded. Right, so I've got that into Ableton now, and it's kind of warped itself when I brought it in, to be honest. I've got on in the options in Ableton somewhere, there's automatically warp long samples, and it's already done this, so I've put the metronome on now. Ah, this is going to work. So now I've got that ready, I'm going to make a beat. So I'm going to just go basic with it and use the 909 kit from Ableton. And just do a basic beat, just something that we can have looping in the background while we manipulate that sample. So I'm going to just do your basic beat. Just do a kick and a... So I'm going to keep the original, I'm going to copy it down here, I'm going to start chopping this up now. So I'm just going to get a loop on. I've done a previous video on this, the way I find loops and stuff within songs and whatnot. If you want to have a look at that, I'll put the little thing on the screen so you can have a look. Right, so a little bit out that. Is it there? Start one from here. No, that's wrong. Just a matter of... Just warping this now so it's all on time and stuff.
Take a look around, you can see. 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 We're a road, we're a road. We're taking away from the planet. We're taking away from the planet.
So the bass line in there as well, and there's another technique I've done on another video which I'll put the thing up now, where you can showing you how you can kind of just extract that bass line in its own channel and process the bass line differently to the main sample. But that,
We're taking away from the planet. We're taking away from the planet. We're taking
I like that stab at the beginning. Let's go.
We're taking away from the planet.
See, that's what I'll do now as well is I'm going to put a sidechain on that as well, which kind of cleans it up a bit. So I'm going to duplicate this channel. So I'm going to solo the kick. Solo that. So this is going to be my signal from a sidechain now. And we don't want a long kick because it'll with the sidechain it'll kind of drown it out a bit. So I'm going to take the decay of the kick down. It's just a little poke like that. I'm going to rename it SC sidechain, and then we're going to turn that channel off, but it's still playing in the background, but the speaker is off. I think it's now a speaker off that. So that's going to give us a sidechain. So I'm going to put the compressor, standard Ableton stock compressor, and do the sidechain. The channel is going to be that SC there. Now, when we bring this down, you'll see. You'll hear it. Clicks in there. That's out. I'm going to find a loop now, just to bump the percussion bit up a bit. So where are my loops? Splice library. Loop. Again, doing a bit of digging here for a drum loop. Not that. Not that. Maybe that. Drum loops. House loops. That. Like the clapping, that might be a problem. And there's a good bass line in that, so if you EQ out all the high end, let's get rid of that. EQ out the high end. You'll just hear the bass line. Q8. That bass line going, baby. Oh yeah. Knock that off a bit. Boring that, but I literally just did that to give us something to work that sample with. So clapping there now. Getting groovier, baby. Like that. I don't like that clapping there, so what I'm going to do is pinch that side chain that I've set up on this main sample that we got from YouTube, copy that, and it should just soothe it slightly. There we go. Without it, you've got a little bit of a snap there, but that's alright. Clap. Too fat. That's too loud. So that, I like that one there, so I'm going to keep that, copy it, and let's find another edit from here now. So try that. That's the one. Oh, see, how's you going now? Love that. Like that. Keep that. So now we've got this one here, which is the full sample, which we're taking all the edits off, and these are our little individual edits. So now, once we've done that, copy that down there, and let's just find another portion of this now where we can get a nice groove from. See, there's loads. There's loads. So you can just keep flicking through them now, obviously, so you don't just find in one loop and then like playing that through the whole track and it becomes boring. As many as possible, just to keep it, you know, keep the whole track exciting. See, that's great. That sample does need. You will need to do stuff to that sample because they're not the best quality. I think it's like 64 kilobytes or something off YouTube, which is crap quality. So I will just put a multi-band compressor on it just to tighten everything up. Love that. Absolutely love that. And the bass line you're getting from that as well once you EQ out all the mid and the high. What does it sound like? Right, another one. As many as possible. You've got obviously the whole track to find bits from. Obviously some of this track's going to be repeated elsewhere, but there might be other little variations further up the track that you can put in your edit to keep it exciting. Honestly, possibilities are endless. So there's quite a bit. I'll leave that one for now. So obviously just keep building on that. Let's get one more loop in there. One more. Drum loop. No, it's a clap in that. Oh, that might work. Put a bit more work on this drum loop now. It's only a very short loop, so I'm going to duplicate it and then just put something in just to shake it up a bit. So now, obviously, I just put this beat on a 909 just to give us a quick beat, to get a quick beat together. So I'm going to loop it, and as I'm playing it while it's looping, I'm going to go to my drum kits that I've got available with Ableton, and while it's playing, I'm just going to drag new drum loops over here, so it's going to play all this MIDI we've done but with different sounds. Start from the top. Oh no. Proper old school that. I really like these now. Like that. No, like that though. That one's nice. Turn the kick up. So I'm hoping you get that. It's pretty straightforward. You find a random sample, do your bits with it, and as you can see, it took me a bit of flicking through, but you've just got to stick with it. But I quite enjoy that while you're digging for different samples. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's really enjoyable. I really enjoy it. Hoping you got something from this. If you didn't, or is there anything unclear or anything like that, just drop a comment at the bottom. I reply to all the comments. I always do. I really appreciate when someone takes the time to, say something after they've watched a video. That's pretty much it, really. It's quite a fun process. Hoping you can do it yourself and have a crack yourself. Until next time, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it, and thanks to everyone that subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, do it, and then I'll do more, won't I? Cheers.